I've got to check that it's on. I've got paranoia now. I put the telly on. I was going to watch Dark of the Moon. I turned the camera on. Now I've got a snotty nose. I said last night, let's all watch the Transformers 86 movie at midnight, which loads of people actually sprung to the attention of and went, yeah, it's a good idea. And then I fucking fell asleep at 11:30 because I had too much Jack Daniels and Coke. And woke up at 10:30, which is much later than I normally wake up. I can't remember what I'm doing. Oh, crap. I put the camera on in the excitement of actually thinking, this is what I'm going to do, and not prepared. My shelves are a mess, but I'm actually... You see me over here? Shelves are a mess, but I'm kind of happy about that because for the last 2 weeks of stupid, it's light piping day, or it's this, that and the other day, and all that sort of stuff, I've played with my toys more than I have in so long. It's unbelievable. But I was interacting with the internet. Because I put some photos on. I got busy with my new camera on my phone, just had some fun and put the nice toys over there on the YouTube page, which you can now go to if you can't find our YouTube page. And I ask all of you to do this as well because it is a big blag, but please do it. Go to your homepage, add the Facebook logo, add the Facebook page into your banner on your YouTube page. It's so simple, I fucking managed to do it. And if I can do it, then, you know, other people can. Put the photos up, looking through them, read some of the responses, and Jim Bowen, who got married yesterday, Monkey got married yesterday to Carol Ann, motherfucker. Yes, well done, well done. It's our first, the Transformers YouTube community page wedding. He put on there about that I had a yellow prime in the background, and Monkey said, what is it? It's one of those. Now, none of this, I can't remember if I've reviewed this or not. I might be doing a Ray and reviewing a toy that I've already done, but frankly, I don't care. This is a Sam's Collectors Club RID Optimus Prime. I have the box for him, and I have all of the accessories for him. I say I've got all of the accessories for him. His little fire hose thing. No, I didn't get it out for this one. Everything is still tied into the box. So all the missiles, the little fire hose thing that goes on his shoulder, stuff that keeps flying off, because that is one of the problems with this toy. As you see, including the dust that's on there that I'll clean off as we go. This is quite a rare beastie. And thanks to an amazing deal by Big D of Big D's Toy Chest at the time, he's mine. I don't know a huge amount about him. I don't think that there are batteries inside him. No, he is absolutely out of the box, crystal clean, except for a little bit of dust, which we'll take off as we go. I just thought I'd turn it into a robot, because lots of people comment, getting comfy, on my Yellow Mus Prime. So we're going to take that off and take that off, and you get left with parts. And we're going to lift the front up there, and wah! There, and take all of that off, which is basically, you straighten that out, it's his sort of shoulders and chest. And that leaves us with, if we fold that down, little head, big shoulders Prime, and I really like this version of him. And it looks like every single one in existence ever has just got something as a little chip on there, because my red one's got it in exactly the same place. It's just obviously a mould thing. So to take him off of this, we're going to unplug his legs. So they're little... there's a peg in there, and a hole on the bottom of there, and that's how they all plug in. So we'll do that to the other one, like that. And there we get left with... not quite. Pull these bits off. Pull these bits off. And get little baby Prime. I don't know why he'd ever looked like this. I've never seen any of the RID stuff. Some of it's quite wacky. A bit kind of ex-brawn and stuff like that wear the entire hood robot roof of the car on as there are. It's not the best. I'd love a Megatron. A complete one. And that's Little Miss Prime. And if you want him to become a fire truck... we're going to flap that up, and on here you've got light bars which you can turn out. Can't see what he sounds like because I haven't got any batteries in, so I think, did we do that? Do that. That only goes up to there, ladies and gentlemen. God. Shit me pants. Fucking hell. Turn those like that. Turn those like that. Push that up into that. Yeah, so that goes into that, and then that pushes up like that. So we'll do the same over here. Turn that like that. Cue that up. And there's a slider on Prime's arm thing, so you push that up into there. Everything fits like proper. You put that up to there and that up to there, like that. And I can't remember. No, you'll flap this bit down, push these forward. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm pushing it like this. And I'm going to plug. I cannot fucking do it. There, you push those down. Oh, I got befuddled then. I didn't know what was going on. So that makes the top. Move those back down there. That lovely light piping. Light piping Saturdays now are a permanent feature. I've not really articulated it much, but when I actually said on the page, this is all without Stu. Stu, you still the man. I always feel bad when I talk about stuff because I don't want to take all the credit. A couple of people said that they really liked the Light Piping Day. In fact, loads of people said that they adored Light Piping Day. It was just one of those right place, right time. Everyone was in the mood for it, and it was really good. And loads of people have actually sent me personal messages about, oh God, I love Light Piping Day. So Saturday is now Light Piping Day on the Transformers YouTube community Facebook page. So, and you don't have to do stuff. It just gives you the opportunity that... What did a couple of people say? A couple of people sent me messages noting specifically. I'm transforming this off. They sent me messages specifically that said that it had made them view their collection in a different way because they just stared at it for a long time and hadn't really been interactive with it, which is something that I've said quite a lot recently, especially if you listen to the podcast that Monkey does, Iconic Reviews. So go and watch Iconic Reviews. Listen to... this isn't going very well. I did that. I put that together. You can all see how it works. Okay, I'm talking. I've forgotten what I was talking about. Saturdays are going to be Iconic Reviews, and it's because people were seeing their collections in a different light, and that really makes me happy. Left with that. Because I've said a couple of times now that every time I put a toy in the collection, it stops being a toy that I can play with, because all the toys in the collection are in the collection and are placed to look nice, and that it just fit on the shelf basically, because I need to squeeze as much as I can in. Doing this has ruined my shelves, and the reason that ruining my shelves is good is because I've been doing this a shitload, and it's great. So what you do is you take that, flap that down, you half do that, so it's just out the way, and then you turn the wheels upright, rubber tyres. And if you look at them, they're called, it actually says, you won't be able to, you mightn't be able to see, Fire Convoy on the wheels. So you put them up, flap that down. Second verse, same as the first, flap, flap, half do that so you can get the wheels out the way, pull the wheels out, turn the toe upside down, take the two bits that you've just done and the pegs that correspond, and flap them together. Then we're going to pop these RID stroke Cybertron, or rather Energon pegs together like that. Peg. These were his shoulder pads. Peg, which then puts that like that. Oh, waffling stopped and I've actually started transforming the toy properly again now. Egypt. These are glorious. If you've not seen these before, these are brilliant. Ultra Magnus does this in a wonderful way as well. So do that, do that, do that, and do that. And you've just turned it inside out. And they now become, if I can remember properly, do they go on here? Well, let's do the other one, see how pegs all together. It's a little while since I've played with him. 1, 2, 3. All that lovely clickage going on. This is all proper back in the day stuff. I like. So that goes on there like that. And then we're going to take this bloody great big thing here, move that up so that's over the top, push all of these back in place, lift that up, push these back in place, because then if you want to you can go when he's in fire truck mode. Then we're going to peg those two greys into those holes there, right at the back, like that. And they'll peg pretty well once it's in. The pegs are like 5mm long, so there's an awful lot of space. Can you see all of that plastic's taken up with the pegs in the top, which is nice. And then you take those two pegs inside there. See how I told you it'd all work itself out? And then you take those holes there and you go peg peg, which makes it even longer, and again those two holes there into these two holes here, which then gives you there may be a down point to this figure. These pegs here, these sort of little jigsaw puzzle shaped wedges, go onto those jigsaw puzzle shaped hooks, which is brilliant and terrible all at the same time, because it's, and I'm going to do it off camera, I apologise, but it's a real shit pig of a butt fuck. One like that, one like that. Yes, we're in. Now this one actually does hold together infinitely better. Does it hold together infinitely better? I've got a feeling this is the first time I've ever put this toy into truck mode. I also think that I've done something wrong. I'm going to pull it apart like that, and this is the point where it starts to just disconfigurate all over the place. We're going to plug those back in there, but I think I've got the Autobot logo to point out this side. This is going on, isn't it? This is what happens when you do. Oh, there's me putting a post on the YouTube page the other day with a Thew video going, look at the effort this man's made, and look what I'm doing now. Just a shonky load of old waffly bollocks. Doesn't mean anything, does it? There we go. So let's see if this matters. There you go. We're discovering live together. Me and you. Look, see the connection involved. I'm going to take that and take that and plug that all in. Oh, and it's just gone straight in. Has it? Has it? No. One side it did. Went the wrong hole. And now, side bits fit in there, look, because the side panels of the vehicle come lower. Ah, this is done wrong because that flap's supposed to go underneath. I think we've gone on for long enough with Jack just pissing about with this rubbish. This is a yellow RID Optimus Prime. It will go up and down like that. This will extend as a catcher for the nice policemen's that are up the ladders. Then if you grab this, this will extend like so. If you tab the little yellow thing on the top, water jets will come out. And if you press this button on the back, all the missiles shoot up. I have all of the missiles taped inside the box. And if you turn these forward, they look like, on the head, they look like water jets and that sort of stuff. This is... It's hard because I love movie primes so much, and I almost love movie primes in a different way, in that I had them in a subsection of Optimus Primes. I have movie primes, love all of them, and then there's all the other primes that I can segregate into, yeah, these are quite good, but these are specifically good. So there's always movie prime on the right hand column. But in the left hand column, there's all the other amazing ones, like the Cybertron Optimus Prime. The one toy in this entire world that I want is that clear Collectors Club Japanese Cybertron Optimus. It's just... But this is up there with them. This thing is a thing of beauty. Not necessarily the red one. The red one, when it combines with Ultra Magnus, looks almost like I meant to do it, look. So then when you put them together, it looks like this. This is magnificent and very dusty. And I've got to play with him. And I've never put the yellow one onto the blue Ultra Magnus. I might do it today just for fun and put photos up later on. I'm not going to tell you about Christmas because it was really, really good and then it was really, really shit. So that's going to be probably a different video that won't go on this thing. Yes, my name's been SMS number 1. And I'm going to be a voice actor.